Da ist er, der dritte Part, und wir wollten eine Adoption durchführen oder so, ähnlich. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Witching Well Chamber, okay. Was wollte ich sagen? Ach ja. Die Synchronstimme von dem Bluebeard, Blackbeard, der vorhin mit bei der Verhörung war. War das dieselbe wie Lee aus The Walking Dead? Oder täuschte da mein Eindruck?
I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there. Like before.
Danke.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Toll, Buffkin. Das scheint hier nicht so sein, ne? Nö.
Tread marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Ach Mann, wir haben noch genug andere Sachen.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
So, jetzt können wir zu den... Oh, hier. Die ist geschlossen. Da ist bestimmt was drin. Dann doch erst das.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ja, das ist schon, ne?
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't
Ja.
waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Dann hör auf zu reden, junger
We
Freund.
should keep going.
Richtig. Habe ich jetzt vielleicht doch. Hast du die Hand?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Oh Mann, wetten, da bricht ein Finger ab. Aber ich glaube, ich muss...
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Ah, ich werde es bereuen. Ich werde es bereuen. Ah, da ist aber
Jesus,
was.
Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Interessant. So, was haben wir denn noch? Uiuiui, das war echt noch eine Menge. Lingerie. Das hebe ich mir noch zum Schluss auf. Was haben wir denn da in der Pocket? Lingerie, ich weiß
What
nicht,
is
wie man
that?
es ausspricht.
She
Das
had the
Parfüm.
perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Wir wissen aber noch nicht, wer sie ist, oder?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Wie ein Rätsel. Okay. Sollte nicht so schwer sein. Zack, zack, zack. Und nochmal drehen. Und nochmal drehen. Und weiter. Nee, ist ja richtig, oder? Das sieht doch eigentlich schon richtig aus. Ah nee, das letzte. Das ist bloß eins da unten. Hä? So. Nee, was? Hallo? Jetzt.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Ich wollte doch die Lingerie angucken. Och Mensch. Was haben wir denn da? Haare sind das.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Schau
It's
an.
reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should
War
go.
das?
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Ja, sie hat mich jetzt schon so oft vollgeschnauzt, dass sie doch für sich selber reden kann. Dann, ey, dann, ne? Jetzt habe ich aber nicht auf die tolle Unterwäsche gucken können. Na toll. Ich weiß, ihr werdet mich dafür hassen. Aber es ist halt zu spät. Hätte eh noch Ärger gebracht. So, der Trip Trap Bar.
This
Das ist
whole
immer
thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Da ist er wieder.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Wir hatten noch keine Action. Drink, eat, fight.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Wer ist Jack?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said
totally.
you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Ja.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Hat er recht? Shut up, Jack.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Ja. Gut, dass wir Snow mitgenommen haben.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Ja, ihr könnt ja mal in die Kommentare schreiben, wer Cran und Jack ist. Die sagen mir spontan eigentlich nichts. Bevor wir nun, naja, so ein bisschen was von Holly erfahren, was mit Lily passiert sein könnte, beende ich diesen Part mit einer Frage. Hat der Mörder Lily umgewandelt in Snow oder hat Lily sich umgewandelt in Snow, weil sie irgendwas vorhatte oder so sein wollte oder sonst was? Oder hat Snow das veranlasst, dass irgendjemand wie sie aussieht? Das habe ich noch nicht ganz gecheckt. Vielleicht kam es vor und ich habe es nicht verstanden. Aber naja, vielleicht finde ich es noch heraus. Mal gucken. Das war's. Bis zum nächsten Mal.